In today's video, I wanted to talk about my biggest regrets when it comes to selling on Amazon. So if you guys do not know me, my name is Mangunza. I've been selling on Amazon for a little while, and I make daily videos on selling on Amazon, right? I do online arbitrage. Now, we had a conversation on a Discord server, and by the way, yes, we have a Discord server, link in the description. Best place to meet other people selling on Amazon, best place to talk about selling on Amazon, and best place to ask any questions you may have. We had a discussion about return on investment, and some people were talking about what is a good average return on investment to look at. And I talked a little bit about it in the past when I made a video comparing like what lever you can pull to increase your revenue on Amazon. So it's investing more money into the business, increasing your average return on investments, or decreasing the number of days on inventory you have on average, like how long an item stays on average in your inventory, right? And you know, I'm pretty transparent, so you guys know that right now the average return on investment for items that I sell on Amazon is around 49%, 50%, right? A little bit higher than that because I do not count cash back into it. It used to be higher than that, but now it's getting a little bit lower. And my biggest regret, the biggest mistake I think I made, is really looking at that KPI in a vacuum without looking at other numbers, because this is a big mistake that you can make, is trying to optimize for one KPI and you do not realize that you are not operating as best as you could if you were looking at all the KPI. And as I said, return on investment should not be a KPI that should be looked at in a vacuum. You should look at it in conjunction with days in inventory and how many times your inventory flips a year. Because I was talking a little bit with Austin, a member of the Discord, and his days in inventory is half what mine is. Yes, his return on investment is lower, but his days in inventory is way lower than me. It's half mine. So yesterday my day in inventory was around 60 days. His was like 26 days, I believe. And so his inventory flipped like 14 times, 16 times, something like that a year, while mine was only flipping 7 times a year. So even though his average return on investment is more like around 30%, something like that, his money is going to compound, like he's going to compound his money twice as much as me, and more than twice as much as me, because his inventory is going to do 7 more turns. So you know, this is my biggest regret, is really looking, because I realized, even though I made video on this and I said that I wanted to take my days of inventory, my days in inventory down, I haven't really been focusing on it. I mean, I've started looking at faster selling products, looking at getting lower return on investment. Like it does not matter. And I recorded a video on how your return on investment gets lower as you grow. I've never like posted it, but I'm gonna post it because I have a big backlog of video. But I'm probably gonna post it this week or the coming weeks. But yeah, like this is what I'm struggling right now in my business, to be honest. And you know, if you want, I want to grow way faster. And I want to, you know, leverage myself more, because to be honest, I'm not that leveraged. I have yes, I use credit cards to buy inventory, but I'm not that leveraged. I'm almost, and in its entirety, like I'm almost only cash, except my Amazon loan. But one thing that I want to do is potentially get the Plum card, but before I do, and it's going to take me a little while to get that card, I probably need to wait probably like 9 months, 8 months, because I'm working on the Chase ecosystem right now, and I'm going to apply for new Chase cards probably in 6 weeks. I have my whole plan. If you want me to make a video on my credit card plan, let me know. But yeah, and so one way that I'm looking at to scale my business is to actually get a card like the Plum, where I have 60 days to pay back the balance. I mean, you need to pay 15% in the first 30 days, but I will need to have my inventory moving way faster. And even if I need to take a big cut with return on investment, I will need to do it, because I will be able to scale my business way faster, and especially if I can use a card like the Plum. No, so honestly, this is my biggest mistake, this is my biggest regret, and this is what I'm going to try to work on right now. This is why I believe you should work on it as well. Go on Amazon, go on your Amazon Seller Central, go to FBA inventory, and you can see those metrics, like the day in inventory, the number of turns, and try to see where you're at. And this is why also you should have a super good liquidation strategy, and you should not hold on leads, like on product that tanks too long. This is a thing also that I do. It's part of my strategy, is that I would up on product that I know are going to tank a little bit, but I would, like, even if it's still profitable, I would hold my price like at a certain point and wait for all those newbies to sell, and then sell my inventory way higher, like at 50% return on investment, 60, 70% sometimes. And maybe this is something that's holding me back right now, that I would need to just let go and just focus on super fast selling inventory. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now with my business. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I will release the video on how return on investment change as you grow on Amazon, probably this week. I'll see, I'm not sure. But yeah, watch these other videos on the screen if you want to keep learning about Amazon. Join the Discord server, link in the description. Subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. Thank you for watching.